Ur the Chaldeans, and she's an older person counseling the youth.
I remember we talked about Abraham at the meeting, and he lived at Ur. Where is Ur?
Caitlin, you know, that's a really good question. And the Bible does give us a clue. In fact, let's look in the Bible at Acts 7, verse 4. And I'm going to read that to you, okay? That's Acts 7, 4. And it says, "Then he went out of the land of the Chaldeans and took up residence in Haran. And from there, after his father died, God caused him to resettle in this land where you now dwell." Hmm. So, we see that he went out to the land of the Chaldeans. Oh, okay. So where did Abraham go? Out of the land of where?
The Chaldeans.
That's right. Now let's look at one of the maps in the Good Land book so we can see where that is on the map, all right? Let's see right here on page 7. And really right here on page 5. See right here? This is Ur, and we see the Chaldean is right here between the Euphrates and the Tigris rivers. You see that right there, Caitlin? And you know, a lot of Bible characters spend time in the land of Chaldea.
Who?
Yes, let's see, the Bible tells us who they were too. So let's go back to the Bible again, and we're going to look at Ezra 5:12. Ezra 5:12. And Ezra 5:12 says, look what it says right here. It says, "However, because our fathers angered the God of the heavens, he gave them into the hand of King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon, the Chaldean, who demolished the house and took the people into exile in Babylon." And so we see that they gave them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the Chaldean, and they went into exile, the house of Babylon. And so the Israelites had to go to Babylon when Jerusalem was destroyed, and Babylon was in Chaldea too. And why did King Nebuchadnezzar, did you ever wonder why King Nebuchadnezzar was called the Chaldean? But know that there was other people that also was called Chaldeans for a different reason. You know why?
No. Who?
Let's look at Daniel 4, 7 and 8. Let me see what that says. Daniel 4, 7 and 8. "At that time, the magic practicing priests, the conjurers, the Chaldeans, and the astrologers all came in, and I told them what the dream was, and they could not make the interpretation known to me. At last there came before me Daniel, whose name was Belshazzar, and after the name of my God, in whom there was a spirit of the holy gods, and I told him the dream." So, the footnote says that the Chaldeans here means a group of skilled individuals in divination and astrology. What do you think that means?
I think that means they did magic.
Mm-hmm. They did.
But Daniel didn't, right?
Right. And let's look at your Bible lessons that you have right here, and let's see about Daniel, because it tells us right here that Daniel prayed. Daniel prayed to God each day, and Jehovah heard his prayers, and God listened to the things he said because he really cares. And you will make God's heart rejoice if you, like Daniel, pray. Let Jehovah hear your voice. Yes, pray to him each day. So you know what, Caitlin? It says that even though Daniel was in Chaldea, far away from Jehovah's house, did Jehovah hear his prayers and care about him?
Yes.
And you know that Jehovah will do the same for you. if you pray to him. And so, do you know, and so now, does that make you feel that you know a little bit more about Chaldea? Okay, so let's have some ice cream, all right?